Happy Tuesday, my loves. I hope you guys are doing wonderful and enjoying your day where you're at. So let's see, my loves. Before we get into the readings, I want some of you have been asking about donations still to Haiti and donation reads and things like that. So sometime this month, I will go ahead and do another donation read for Haiti. But if you want to donate prior to that, please go ahead. Let's see. Lucian Vante on Facebook has Love and Hope for Haiti. That organization is still taking donations. Mambo Chan also is, she has a Patreon that supports organizations in Haiti. So, and of course, I think there's, oh my God, two more, and I can't even think of the name. I just had a brain fart. But if you scroll through my posts, I have them listed where you can go ahead, and if you want to donate, please go ahead and do it. There's so many organizations that need help. So wherever spirit leads you, if they tell you that you need to go this way, the only thing that I will say is research the organizations. Make sure that the money is going where they say it's going and it's not going into some politician's pocket, or somebody is living in a mansion on these islands and not doing anything for the people. Just make sure that you research before you put any of your time and money into it. Let me see. This Friday I'm gonna have boys' night with Donovan and Chaz the Seer. So it should be real interesting on Friday reads. We got masculine energy coming in this night. I'll be up here stroking my imaginary beard with them. Donovan doesn't have a beard, but Boo Bear does. But I'll be up there stroking it with the best of them. So we definitely gonna have boys' night Friday on the Friday reads. Let me see if we got anything else that I need to tell you about. Please, 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 please check your dates, check your times, check your calendars for your readings. You guys, some of y'all are still missing, and it's like, you book out so far ahead. Okay, I'm only booked, I think a month out. So I don't know how to make it easier for you guys other than just the confirmations. Confirmation when you book, your date, your time. Confirmation email to let you know that your reading is coming up. So please, 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 this is your time. This is your money. Make sure you make your appointments, all right? All right, my loves. What else is coming up? I think that is it. Oh, no. Mambo Sierra will be doing an interview. Let me see if I can pull it up real quick. I don't know why I'm always trying to shout things out when I don't have all the full information on here. But she's going to be talking about voodoo. She's going to be interviewed. Let me pull it up. Okay, it's on Sensing Spirit with Kristen and Kimmy. And if you go to my page, if you go to Mambo Sierra's page, you'll be able to pull up the link. But it's going to be Wednesday night, 7 p.m. Eastern. And she's going to be talking voodoo. Everything voodoo. So if you're interested, be there. I know a lot of people are in my inbox and it's like, I want to know about this, I want to know about that. It's going to be a really good interview. She's very, I love the way that she expresses herself. And I think that I've seen some of their other clips that I think is going to be very informative. It's really laid back energy. So I think for a lot of you, you're really going to enjoy it. But please, if you're looking for it, definitely click on my page. Whether you follow me on my personal page or on my Divinity Diva Tarot page, it is already up there. And I'm pretty sure if you go to Mambo Sierra's page, Sierra Coleman, that you will also find information for it. All right, let's see. Elisa has reading spots available this coming week. Chaz Boo Bear has reading spots available this week. Ugan Sherwin has reading spots available this week. Mambo Sierra actually was running a special on email readings. And I really want her to get back into her tea leaf reading. I think we need a tea leaf reading class, Mambo Sierra. I really think we need a tea reading class because I remember I could have been talking to myself because I do that sometimes. But I remember Mambo Sierra had said something about putting together a class with tea leaf readings. Yeah. Even, you know, my phone is co-signing on that. So we might need to go ahead and light a little fire under her. All right. You can also follow her on TikTok. Let's see. Anj also has TikTok. And I think it's spiritual. Let me pull her up real quick because there's so many people. Spiritual Ange 2. Spiritual _ Ange ANGE 2. This is her right here. Let me get this glare off. The timing is never. And I love. She's absolutely beautiful. I love her TikTok. She shares. Her and Mambo Sierra share a lot of information about spirituality, spiritual growth. So if you're interested, please check out. All right, now let me get into the reading because I know some of y'all be like, you talk too much. You talk too much, but I want to make sure that y'all are covered with everything that I know that's coming in. And I'm going to try to keep y'all updated because I've been following a lot of people in the community that are having dance workshops, spiritual workshops, classes, and all that stuff like that I think are really interested. So I'm going to try to put all that information. In fact, I might make one big post and put all that information up there so you guys can click on it for this month. Make y'all a little calendar if you want to participate. So you know how we do this. You're going to talk to your God, your goddess, your deities, whoever that you connect with, your ancestors. And you're going to ask them, what is the message for you, 1 through 6? And listen. Just ask, what do I need to know? What do I need to hear? And listen for the first number that comes in because that may be what you're directed to. Now, for some of you, it could be 1 or 2 cards. For a few of you, it may be the whole thing. So get in where you fit in with it. Even if I do put timestamps on it, for you that are used to looking at the whole thing, look at the whole thing because it may be the way Spirit communicates with you, okay? If it does not fit, don't worry about it. It's not your message this week. We'll be back next week for more messages with Spirit. All right. Messages for the people. Messages for the people. We're going to let that one come out since it was already sliding. Thank you, Spirit. Messages for the people. Any guidance, anything that they need to hear, Spirit. Any guidance, anything that they need to hear. Thank you, Spirit. All right. Card number 3, please. Any guidance, anything that they need to hear. All right, Spirit. Thank you. Oh, card number 4. What's going down? What's going down? I want to even look deeper into that. Be like, ooh, I'm so nosy. Let me move on. Let me move on. Oh, all right. Card number 6. The first time they didn't give y'all a book. All right. Let me see, though. Let me clarify with card number 2 because I want to know what has you in this energy. One more time, Spirit. Card number 2. Why are they in this energy? What's going on with card number 2? Card number 2. All right. What is going on? Somebody talking too much. Somebody told me one time they got mad at me because I was questioning something that they were doing, and they say, you better keep your fucking name out my mouth. Out your mouth. And I was like, ooh. And then, of course, I went on and made a whole post about them because I don't like being told what to do. But it was interesting because what they were saying was going on wasn't what's going on. I was questioning. People get sensitive nowadays. They get their little feelings hurt. When you gonna be an internet gangster? Shit. You supposed to be able to embody that shit. You can't embody the internet gangster and then act like you a victim after you done been out there all Insta gang, social media gangstering and all that shit like that. But I digress because I know you looking. You already know who you are, but we already know you ain't no internet gangster. So let's move on. Let me not even give this energy. Oh, Lord, I need to go have my coffee today. Card number 1. Card number 1, money coming in. Money coming in, card number 1. I feel like some of y'all are like, where is it? Where the fuck is this money? When is it coming? And I think the thing about it is there have been delays. Some of you may have been even dealing with a little bit of spell work because we got a little mojo bag on. Maybe you were manifesting, calling this money in, and you're like, okay, it's coming, it's coming, it's coming. I'm getting ready to buy me some clothes. I'm going to get me a new car. I'm going to get my weave done, whatever it was. And then bam, there could have been a blockage. But I feel like the blockage is off. I feel like some of you, especially if this was dealing with other people, because on top of it, with card number 6, we do have conflict. And this could be work conflict, or this could be a group of people that may have been trying to cause some type of drama or cause some type of blockages for you. For a few, you just literally could be some type of spell work, because I feel like it's in the spiritual sense, but you're coming to the end of it. So we're going to let that go. We don't need to dwell on it because now we see green. So if you've been waiting for some type of upswing in your finances, I feel like it's coming. May not be a job though. For some of you, this could be a payment, a settlement. Maybe you had some type of accident. You got some money coming in. For some of you, this could be a loan that you applied for, or you could be applying for a loan. It could be a bonus. But I definitely feel like that some of you are going to be getting some good news this month about some type of financial upswing. Maybe somebody owes you some money and they're finally able to pay or do whatever they're supposed to do. But I definitely feel like there's some increase coming in with financial. Card number 1. Card number 2. Card number 2, the first card we had was feeling trapped. Now, when you look at this card, this person is wrapped up in barbed wire, and it's like, I'm trying to make a change. I want to get out of this energy. But I feel like that there is this thing of every time you're trying to move, things feel painful for you. It's like this change that's coming in. It's just really, you feel like it's not fitting you. And I feel for some of you, this could either be you feeling like you're being manipulated into this change. Maybe you have some people that are trying to push you forward. Maybe you have some people that are trying to keep you stuck in this. But there is something with manipulation going on. And I feel like some of you are kind of questioning. Could be questioning people around you. For some, this could even be spirit. Like, what's going on? Sometimes when we get in a situation and we feel very uncomfortable, it's spirit trying to guide us. And that could be manipulation from spirit. Some of you could also, though, be dealing with someone that is trying to keep you stuck in an energy that you really don't need to be. Now, for a few of you, this might even be you. This might even be you. Be honest with yourself. If you have some things that are happening in you and spirit is like opening doors, but you're scared to walk through, and you're not allowing them to, take you to this next level, you might be the person that is causing it. Self-imposed bondage is not on top of this one. But when I look at this, I feel like that there's something where spirit is saying you can make the change. It's going to cause a little pain. This is a little shadow work. You're going to have to pull that barbed wire out. You're going to have to take it off of you. And you're going to get cut up. And some of you don't want to feel uncomfortable. You may get comfortable being uncomfortable. So this could be too, somebody also saying, look, you can't move forward. You can't do better. Pay attention to what agendas, whether this is your negative self-talk or this is somebody else who's coming into you and they're telling you, this is what you always was this, you always going to be this, you never going to be better than this. You got to be really careful. I feel what this is, energy is negative, whether you're doing it to yourself or somebody's doing it to you, because it is literally showing somebody who is stagnant. There's no movement forward. And I feel like that, this is like somebody with the puppet on the string, jump when I tell you to jump, do this when I tell you to do this. If you're in this energy, you need to go ahead and let it go. Card number 2. It may be painful to change. It may be painful to walk away from this person. If this is an environment, if this is a job, if this is a person, it's going to cause you you're going to have to be uncomfortable. You're prying away the barbed wire, but who the fuck wants to be tied up in barbed wire for the rest of their life? You got limited movement there. Every time you move, you get cut, you get scratched. Take that shit off and move on. It's time for you to walk away from it. If you're dealing with people that are constantly making you feel guilty because you're trying to do better for yourself or you're trying to move forward with your life, you need to cut ties. Because if they're for you, they want to see you grow. If somebody wants you to stay stuck and stagnant, that's not your people. Card number 2. Some of you, because there's a little person there, this could even be children. Make sure that you're not being manipulated by your children. Well, I can't do this because they're not going to be comfortable with this, or they're not going to be happy, or they're not going to be I just get something where somebody's worried about what other people are thinking. Fuck them people. Do what you gotta do. This you. If COVID don't taught us one thing, you got one freaking life. Do you want to be stuck and stagnant, or do you want to live the life that you need to be living? And for some of you, you need to cut ties. Whoever this puppet master is, cut them strings. You master of your own destiny. Do what is right for you. Card number 2. Ooh, I almost digressed again, but I'm gonna move on. Card number 3, soulmate spiritual journey. Somebody got karmic lessons coming in. Now, soulmate connection, I don't like, y'all know I don't like to get caught up on the titles. I really don't. Soulmate, twin flames, divine masculine. Do you treat me well? That's all I want to know. I don't care what title that the spirits don't put on you, that God don't put on you, that I may even give you. Are you treating me well? Are we connected? Are we moving forward? Some of you definitely are going to be meeting with someone. If you haven't already met this person, a connection could already be there where it's like, I know you, I feel you, we're spiritually connected. This person could even open your eyes to some type of spiritual journey that you need to go on. You may even go on a spiritual journey with this person. There is something about this connection that is going to make you see yourself in a different way, maybe in a spiritual way. Maybe they open you or awaken you. And I'm not talking about opening the legs. I'm talking about opening your thinking, your vision. So for some of you, if this is a romantic relationship, and I'm not going to say it can't be, but if it is, go deeper with it. Don't just go with the sex. Oh, this is my soulmate. We get each other that way. Go deeper, because it's showing that there is something deeper with this connection. For some of you, this could be a mentor. This could be a friend. This could be somebody that you're about to go down the rabbit hole with. Some shit is about to be, explained. And you're going to be awakened. Your vision is going to be different. So if you met somebody and they've already started opening you up, like, what was it? Erica Badu. Everybody that she dates, they go in, they ball and they wearing their tracksuits and all that stuff like that. They with her for a month, they wrapping their head, they chanting, they walking up there with incense, and it's because there's something about her that opens them up to their spiritual journey. Could be soulmate connections. She could just be a really good witch. She may be doing some really good magic. Whatever it is, these men keep saying that they're better for it when they walk away. So for some of you, you may meet somebody who makes you better. They bring something out in you. Now, if it's a karmic relationship and this is a spirit thing, there's going to be lessons, which means be ready. Be ready. There might be a little whiplash coming in with the spiritual journey, because if you're dealing with a karmic person, a karmic soul, a karmic energy, there's things that need to be learned, which means that you're going to bump your head a little bit because you won't always agree. The journey may be a little bit challenging, but for a lot of you, this really looks like it's going to open you up into something where maybe you become your own authentic self. You see things for what they are. Starts off with a connection, but then we have somebody who's walking the spiritual journey. May not be with the soulmate. Maybe they're the catalyst. Maybe they come in and open up your ideas, your thoughts, your visions. But then it's time for you to make the journey. If this is a mentor, this could be somebody that shares something with you, gives you some knowledge, and you take that and you move forward. So if it is, when it's time to let go, let them go. Some of you may feel the need to hold on to this person. If they're not meant to be there, you got to let them go. Maybe they're not supposed to walk the journey with you. All right, card number 3. So be real mindful of that. Some people get caught up. Oh, they're my soulmate. They're my soulmate. They're my people. And then I don't want to let them go, but the lesson has been learned. There's nothing else. There's nothing else there that you need to hold on to. Some of you are going to be caught up in relationships that they've run their course, and you got to let it go. So get in where you fit in with it, because I know some of you that went in one ear and out the other because you don't want to let it go. But I get it. Soulmate connection or energy is really, really intoxicating. Card number 4. We got love triangle. We got stalking. Well, card number 4. Some of y'all could be dibbling and dabbling. You may got a little side piece of somebody on the side. This person could be watching you. For some of you, you could be in a relationship and this person is watching you because they know about the side piece. Now, we got cheating. This could be platonic, really. This could be 3 friends, Two that may be connecting in a spiritual sense, and the third one is feeling like, okay, I'm left out. I need to go to their pages and look. This may be three people that, the third is kind of trying to figure out what's going on. What are y'all talking about? Are you talking about me? This could be social media too, where somebody is trying to figure out, are they married? Are they with someone? Because we got a love triangle. We got something going on, and a person is trying to figure out, what exactly is it? What are we doing? Are you with this person? I see you liking on their pictures, on their hearts. Guys, I see you, putting smiley faces. I always wonder how people have that much time. I'm too busy. Maybe I scroll too quick to go deeper into the social media thing. But I be completely clueless to what the fuck is going on with people until somebody brings it to my attention. And it's like, oh, they hooking up with this and that because they putting hearts, and this person went on that page 15 times. And I'm like, how do you know this? But some people do this. They have times. They know when that little green dot is active. They know when you sharing pictures. You don't went to Mexico. They don't went on the other person's page and figured out that that person went to Mexico at the same time. So y'all must be together. Some of you definitely, this could be you. It's general energy. You could be stalking someone. For a few of you, this is somebody who's watching you. Now, I do feel like this is mostly on social media. Some of you may even have a person that's going through your phone or your computers, trying to figure out what your conversation is. Are you talking to this person? What exactly is this friendship? Is it more than a friendship? You may, if you're looking, what is that? When you look, you will find. So if you're thinking that you're with a person or a partner, and you are suspecting that they're doing something to the side, if you go into that phone, you might find it. If you go into that computer, you might find it. If there's a particular person that keeps liking on their post, and you start, following their page, you may see something. Maybe you want to see it. Maybe you don't want to see it. Be careful with it, card number 4. If you don't want to know the truth, don't go looking for it, because you might find it. Now, if you are trying to find it, with the stalker card, somebody's investigating. And there's some hellified investigators out there without any certification. They ain't never had no training or nothing. They got this shit figured out. They know how to figure out when you own, where you going, where this other person is on, where they going, or whatever. So some of y'all dealing with a snooper. Not only a stalker, but a snooper. So I will say be careful. Card number 5. Card number 5, we got a move coming in. A new home, a new place. Now, for a few of you, because this picture is of a home in New Orleans, which I really, really love. I love the colors of it and everything like that. Some of you, this could pertain to the rains, the storm, Ida. There may be some moves because of some damage. A few of you could be remodeling, having to repaint. Some of you may actually, whether you were caught up in any type of storm or anything to do with the hurricane, may just be looking to find a different place. And I feel like there is some news coming in about a home or a move that is going to be happening for you. If it was delays on it, because I'm feeling for some, there may have been some issues with paperwork. I feel like the delays are over, and it's moving forward. Some of you may have been even waiting for some money to come in. And it's like, okay, now this money is here. We got feeling trapped. So some of you could have been in an environment that you didn't feel really comfortable in. Let me move it this way. And now that your money is coming in, you're going to be moving forward. A few of you could be connecting to a place that actually has some type of spiritual connection with you. You could be drawn to a city or a state where there is some connection. For a few of you, this move could be coming in. Let me take this money card off. A few of you could be moving because there may have been something coming out with cheating. There's a catalyst that Spirit is telling me that's making you guys want to move. So I feel if you've been having issues with finances or paperwork, it's going to come through. It's going to move you forward. For a few of you, though, you have a lot of different issues. I felt trapped in an environment. I'm letting it go. I'm going on a new spiritual journey, so I'm moving to a new city or a state. I found out that the person I was messing with is cheating. Fuck that person. I'm moving on and getting my own place. Whatever it is, congratulations, because it looks like it's something that needs to happen for you. Card number 5. Card number 6. The first time we don't get a book. Card number 6, we got work conflict and walking away from drama. Now, this card, even when I created it, work conflict, it was basically to mean conflict with a lot of people. Maybe gossip, maybe a lot of people trying to be in your business. This could be a lot of people working against you, trying to cause barriers. It could be like somebody told Sally Sue that you was a bitch or whatever, and Sally Sue's like, okay, well, let me go tell Jonathan, and let's go tell Baba Law, and now everybody is against you. And it could have been something that started off with gossip and some type of truth that came out, or maybe for them, it may not be true, but these people are. I feel like somebody is caught up in the excitement of this. So, card number 6, you could be dealing with a lot of people that may be trying to be in your business. I don't feel like a lot of these people are coming forward. So, you may be hearing about a little bit of this and that. That could be where this drama is coming in. And a lot of you are like, I ain't dealing with it. Fuck it. I don't want to be involved in it. I'm walking away. If this is people trying to pull you into gossip or whatever, some of you are like, no, I don't have time for it. I don't have time for it. You know, I'm focused on my coins. I'm focused on this move that's coming in. I'm focused on the spiritual journey that I'm on, whatever it is. If you're dealing with a lot of people that are bringing something to the table that you don't want to be a part of, I feel like you're like, I'm out. I'm out. I'm going to walk away from this table. For a few of you, I feel like a lot of this is mostly talk. I don't feel like somebody is trying to do any type of thing to get you fired or anything like this. This could be somebody that is basically, let's gossip about this person. But I feel like that it's going to come out, card number 6. If you're dealing with that energy, I feel like when this person is walking away, it's almost like she's showing somebody off. And I feel like that a few of you may already know who these people are. Some of you are going to be blocking them on social media if you're on social media. A few of you, if you work with them or if they're family members, you're kind of like, nah, we ain't doing this no more. You made a decision. You know, I'm not a part of this. I don't want to be a part of this, so I'm moving on. So be prepared. Some of you may have some people that you lose coming into the next, I want to say, until the end of the year. I feel like some of you might be cleaning house. This may have been something that started a while ago, or it could have literally just dropped within the last month. Whatever it is, I feel like you're already over it. It's like, I'm done. I don't want to deal with it, and I'm walking away from these people. You're going to get some backlash, I feel. There's some judgment. You may even hear some of this gossip come out, but I feel like that's where that block button is. Block, blockity, blockity, block, 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 block. Some of you are like, you know what? I don't have time. I don't want to be nice. I don't have to be nice. I'm moving forward. So if you do lose people because there is a difference of opinions, could be manipulation. Some of you, it just may be gossip that you don't want to be a part. You're a grown-ass person. You don't want to sit up there and play high school games. You have every right to go ahead and walk away and cut ties with people that no longer are on your vibration. You don't really have to be with it. There could be stalking. This could be people trying to keep up with you. So I feel that there's going to be some cleaning up. Somebody's going to be like, if this is in the break room, you might be eating your lunch somewhere else. You might be going to your office. If this is family, holidays may be coming up. I don't want to go do it. We ain't going to Mabel's house this month or for the holidays because I don't want to deal with the issue. There's something with cutting ties, and I feel like you're going to be justified in it because it looks like it's unnecessary. Somebody's trying to cause conflict, and you're like, that's it. I'm out. Follow your intuition. Pay attention to your the people that are around you and your cliques, because I feel like you're going to see it. If you don't already feel the energy, I feel like you're going to see it. All right, card number 6. So, my loves, enjoy the rest of your day. I think I'm going to do a message for the collective because I keep feeling like I need to do a general pull for everyone, and I think I'm going to follow Spirit's guidance with that. So I might even get to that today, my love. So if I do, I will post it. Please have a wonderful day. Please be safe. I know we have a different variant that is out there now, and I feel like we're going to mutate to a few others before the end of the year. So please wear your mask, disinfect, be careful. It's still out there and it's still active. All right. Love you guys.